Breakfast on Midlands 183 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie.
Now it's Wednesday, and every Wednesday we vow to educate you. We vow. People don't make vows anymore, Courtney.
No, not really, actually. You're
nobody
right.
says I vow to do something.
Never say that.
Except of Wednesday for fantastic facts.
Yeah, except in here.
We vow to blow your mind. Do you ever work in McDonald's?
Funnily enough, I didn't.
You didn't? No. Well, apparently 1 in 8 Americans have worked in McDonald's.
1 in 8?
1 in 8, yeah. So they've employed millions over decades, leading to estimates that 1 in 8 Americans have worked there at some point. Fair play to them.
See, the country's so big, there's probably just like a McDonald's every 5 minutes.
There's a McDonald's everywhere. Yeah. Like if you're 20 metres past the McDonald's, you'll go, oh, let's just keep going another 5 to get to the next one. Yeah. Do you ever make a bad decision when you're roasting? When you're really, really hot, it's a lovely day out.
Ah, yeah.
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 Well, it happens to everybody because research has shown that high temperatures can reduce cognitive performance, concentration and decision-making ability because heat puts extra stress on your body, you know what I mean? And you make these ridiculous decisions. You go, oh, we won't have dinner, let's just have ice creams instead. Yeah.
The heat drives people mad. I do think
blame
that.
The heat.
Yeah,
blame the heat. Absolutely. Love it.
Typical Irish. Blame the weather.
Speaking of brains, did you know Albert Einstein's brain was removed and kept after his death in 1955?
What?
Yeah. A pathologist took it without family permission and studied it for decades.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's a bit gruesome now.
That's a bit bizarre.
That's a bit much.
God help the poor devil that takes my brain. God almighty. He'd need plenty of Panadol, I'll tell you that much.
He'd be puzzled.
Do you know lemons are man-made?
What?
Yep, lemons are man-made. They're a hybrid of bitter, orange and citron. So it was first cultivated thousands of years ago when we had nothing to use until somebody said, well, we go for shots. It is true, though. Lemons are man-made.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'd love to know how they do that now. I still don't get it.
Same as broccoli. Broccoli is man-made.
What?
Yeah, broccoli doesn't just grow in a hedge somewhere and you pull it out. No, it's man-made.
Oh my God.
No. Didn't I tell you?
I'm shocked.
Your mind will be blown.
Absolutely mind blown here.
Here's another one to blow your mind.
Go on.
If 23 people are in a room, there's a 50% chance that 2 share a birthday.
23 people are in a room.
23 people in a room. There's a 50% chance 2 share a birthday. It's called the birthday paradox.
That seems so wrong.
Yeah.
But I believe you, but it seems really wrong.
And you know why you believe me? Because every 2 weeks somebody in Midlands 103 has a bloody birthday.
Yeah, they do.
And there's cake knocking around somewhere.
Yeah.
You're trying to be good. You're trying to eat healthy. It's like cake. Oh,
yeah. Especially in the summer.
Give me a little slice, or I'll half this with somebody. You're right, especially in summer.
Yeah,
for
there's
some
a birthday every second
reason.
day.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah, it's mental. And so if you're thinking about getting into radio, then and you want to watch your waistline, don't. Simple as. Do you drink green tea?
I love green tea.
Green tea. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I can tell. Look at your complexion.
I love it. Yeah,
green
it's so
tea
good for you.
is rich in antioxidants and it can help protect your skin.
There you go.
So it can help reduce damage from UV exposure and show signs of aging like fine lines and all that kind of stuff. No, very good for you.
Not a wrinkle in sight.
Not a wrinkle, not a worry on your head. My goodness. Speaking of which, actually, I was stopped by a woman in a shopping centre in the Midlands. I better not name the name of it.
Oh, right, go on.
I was stopped by a woman recently. She was at one of these stalls and she came over to me and she said, can I ask you what your routine is? And I said, I get up, I go to work. She goes, no, your routine. And she's pretending to rub her face.
Your skincare routine,
your
Peter.
Skincare routine. And I said, I don't know. I wash my face with shower gel in the shower.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what she said. Except she looked at me like I drop kicked her granny across the car park.
I don't blame her.
And she said, I don't believe you don't have a skin routine. And she started to give me all these creams, to try out. She's like, put that on your T-zone. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't let anybody touch my T-zone. No, across your forehead and down your nose. Like, all right, I didn't know that was
your
a
T-zone.
Your other T-zone. Yeah, so she's giving me all these creams to rub my face. It cost me €23 to walk away from her.
And well,
yeah,
how are you finding them?
Well, I got straight home and I got into the shower and I rubbed all the creams off with shower gel.
Wasted €23 for you now.
I'll sell them to you for 17 if you want.
Perfect. No bother.
Let's do it. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Fancy a coffee? Fancy a tea? Fancy just a bit of caffeine to get you going? Let's brew you up one. This is your caffeine kick. We do it every Tuesday around this time. We'll give you a little brain teaser and you have to figure out what it is. Simple as. The equivalent of getting a coffee in the morning. It's great if you're trying to ease off the caffeine as well. So have a listen to this and you send me the answer to 083 30 10 103 via text, WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. You get it right, you get on the honours list. You get it wrong? Tough. And big shout to Mick and Pollard. Mick is trying to catch you out. It's his New Year's resolution for 2026. He wants to make sure he comes up with something that nobody in the Midlands can get right. So this is from Mick, okay? Mrs. Jones has 9 children. Half of them are boys. How is this possible? Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. So, have you ever been to see bullfighting? Well, bullfighting is a protected part of Spanish culture, but it's definitely losing favour. Around 77% of people in Spain are against it. But one of Spain's most famous bullfighters has ended up in hospital after a pretty rough comeback. Jose Antonio Morante, better known as Morante de la Puebla, was back in the ring in Seville after taking a break from the sport last year. But the bull didn't get the memo, no. He was gorged during the fight with the horn injuring his backside, which he says is the most painful hit he's ever taken. Ah, the poor old devil. So if you think your job is a pain in the arse this morning, think about poor El Señor Morante. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103, weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. Good morning, Adam Cunningham.
Good morning, Peter Dunn.
Will we check in on our colleagues?
Oh yes, can we call it? They're our colleagues now.
They are.
They are.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you know, I'd love to meet them for like a cup of tea or something.
That would be brilliant.
If
only we could, but they're very famous, so, we wouldn't get near them.
No,
You'd have to go through their agents and everything, you know that?
Such a pain in the...
Yeah, I get
won't
you.
Bother.
But what we can do is we can tune them in.
Yes.
And make them feel like they're with us.
Let's do it.
How's that? Our local legends.
Love it.
In Ballyhooley Community Radio Station.
Dial it in.
That's Men at Work down under in Ballyhooley Community Radio. On the men. That's for the boys working hard, fixing the potholes on the L112243 this morning.
Fair play to you, lads.
I am Tommy Dooley.
And I'm Jimmy Nooney.
Jimmy, I was watching the telly last night.
What was on?
I sat down to watch At Home with the Furies.
Oh.
You know that one?
I heard about it now.
Yeah. I thought it was about Finbar Fury.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
It's not.
And it's not?
The boxer, Tyson Fury. No, Tyson Fury. He's all, I'll beat any man, I'll fight anyone, I'm the greatest. The state of him.
He was hardly out there last Saturday, was he?
He could have been. They hated him.
I heard
Yeah.
it. I heard it behind me now, but I didn't turn around.
Well, I tell you what, he's not a patch on Bungalow Brennan, isn't he not?
Yeah, no.
Not a patch on him at all.
I didn't
no?
even know Fury, the name, but I know Bungalow Brennan.
We all know Bungalow Brennan, no? The local bouncer in McLaughlin's.
Fair play to you.
He only got the job because he showed up one day in a black jacket. You know that?
That's how the legacy started.
That's how it started, you're right. He's a hard man.
Hard man.
I remember paying £5 in one day to see him fight a horse box. He won. He won it all. You know that? He had the jockey wheel in the headlock. And the ref said, leave it, will you? Leave it. No, Bungalow boy.
That's Bungalow Brennan, if ever there was.
You know why they call him Bungalow?
No, actually.
Because he's not upstairs. He's a bit thick, like, you know.
I thought he wrestled a bungalow or something.
Ah, that's how Pyrite started. You know that?
Is that right?
Yeah. Bungalow went up to Donegal one day.
Yeah.
And he stared at a bungalow.
Yeah.
It just collapsed in front of him. That's how Pyrite started. No, tell you.
It's infectious.
Well, Pyrite is,
Deadly.
like
infectious.
Bungalow. Once you get stuck in, he's not going to stop, like.
No.
You know.
No. Classic Bungalow Brennan.
But that's why he's a bouncer. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure he has to. What else is he going to do, like?
I seen him hit Jerry Tracy so hard
Yeah.
that his brother Derry, you know Jerry and Derry,
Yeah.
twin brother.
Yeah.
Well, Derry was working in Sydney and he hit the deck. On Bungalow, boy. You know, he kicked Stephen Fitzgerald so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen lost most of his surname. He's now Stephen Fitz. He lost 6 letters that day.
That's classic Bungalow Brennan right there.
He did the door for Marty McLaughlin.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gets around.
In the community centre 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Some bowsy tried to get in for free.
Oh, no.
A bowsy.
Bowsy, no.
Tried to get in for free.
What are they doing?
Yeah. Well, Bungalow had him upside down by the ankles.
Yeah.
Somebody started shouting, "That's Dermot Kennedy. He's special guest on the night." Bungalow said, "I don't care if he's related to Mary Kennedy off the telly. He's not getting in." Man Bungalow.
Man Bungalow.
No, I won't take no nonsense off, no.
10 none.
Did you hear some fella try to break into Bungalow's house?
Yeah, he must have had the wrong address.
Oh, look.
Shocking.
A few weeks ago, Bungalow got him.
Yeah.
Flipped him upside down.
Yeah.
Threw him into the boot of the van he arrived in. Bungalow hopped in the van, drove her 5 miles into the forest.
Yeah.
Left him there. 3 days. Yeah. No food, no water.
No way.
On post, now refused to deliver to Bungalow's house. The postman wasn't happy at all.
I was wondering why there was a delay on my parcel the other day.
There you go.
That'd be
there
it.
you go.
Fair play, Bungalow.
Don't take no nonsense.
Affecting the postal service. That's the strength of that man there now.
You know, he was doing the gate last Sunday.
The gate?
In Ballyhooley GA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 6 lads tried to get in without paying.
No way.
Yeah, disguised as players they were.
Oh, no.
Oh, he put a stop to that.
I bet he did.
He did. He had to play corner forward as well because they were down 6 players. Never mind Tyson Fury. Not a patch on Bungalow Brennan, boy.
Fact.
No, we should be watching at home with the Bungalows.
Yeah.
But remember, there's nothing upstairs. Well, we play a little song for Tyson Fury, will we?
Ah, we will.
Why not with that?
We'll pay him.
Because if Bungalow ever gets a hold of him, he'll leave him breathless.
Not a bit.
Leave me breathless.
And that's why we're going to play the chorus, playing right now. I am Tommy Dooley.
And I'm Jimmy Looney.
And you're listening to Ballyhooley FM.
Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. Was there a landmark you always wanted to see? Somewhere in the world. You get there and you go, yeah. Well, if so, you're not alone. It turns out there's a new survey on the world's biggest tourist letdowns. And what do you think tops the list? Well, top of the list, number 1 is the Mona Lisa in the Louvre Museum. One of the most famous paintings on the planet, and people are walking away going, Is it one of those things where I know it's smaller than you think, and there's normally crowds there and you're trying to look over shoulders and everything, you don't get to see it properly. But is it one of those things that you've seen so many replicas of that you go, yeah, okay. It is what it is, I suppose. And the other main complaint is Checkpoint Charlie. Do you know what Checkpoint Charlie is? Well, historically it's a huge deal. Cold War meets East. And but tourists are saying when you get there it's a bit of a letdown. It's just basically a picture of a guy and that's it. And you walk away going, alright, that's it. And what's right next door to it? McDonald's. And also featuring on the list is the pyramids. Yeah, it's just they're pyramids and they are what they are. And then across from the pyramids, apparently there's a big KFC. But I remember always wanting to go to see the Statue of Liberty. It was always one of those things that we'd love to do. And we did it. Myself and my wife did it. Oh, God. Well over 10 years now. And I remember you have to get the boat over to the island and you look up at it and you go, oh, that's it. That, she doesn't do anything else, no? She just, alright. When can we get the boat back? 3 hours. Oh. Will we go for chips? Honestly, you can get chips and chicken there, and it's the nicest I've ever tasted. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. Right, how is that caffeine kick going down there this morning? Let's have a look. Anybody on the honours list? Ooh, Oh. Okay, no, that's fair enough. Have a think about it. Just have a think about this. And see if you can get it right. Give it a bash, won't you? See if you can end up in the honours list. Let's give it to you again. Have a think about this. Send me the answer to 083 30 10 103. Get it right. You're going to get a big shout out in about just over 10 minutes. How's that? This is from Mick in Castlepollard, who wants to catch everybody out. He wants to do it in 2026. Will he do it today? Mrs. Jones has 9 children. Half of them are boys. How is this possible? No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose.
Your bad dad gags with Find Local Jobs. Proclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
Ah yes, let's cheer us all up going into the weekend. And we can only do it with your help. That's right, we can only do it by you sending in your bad dad gags. Courtney, are you ready for these?
I am so ready for this of a Friday morning.
Friday morning. Well, let's kick it off with Duncan. Good morning to Duncan. Duncan said, I'm hosting an OCD meeting today.
OCD meeting?
Yeah, he said, I'm not really, but at least I'll get the house clean for free.
That's a great idea, Duncan. That is brilliant.
And when you're looking to do a bit of spring cleaning, you can host a load of kleptomaniacs.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let them in.
Yeah. We could keep going down this road, but we won't, okay?
No, we'll leave it there now.
Hi, Peter. Joke for you from Oisín. Oisín is 8 years of age and he loves bad dad guys. Good morning, Oisín.
Good man, Oisín.
Oisín said, how much is a roof?
How much is a roof?
How much is a roof?
Oh, sure, it depends on the size of the house. I don't know.
Nothing. It's on the house.
Oh!
Yes! Good man, Oisín.
That's a brilliant one.
Nailed it. Love it. Big hello to James, who said, the guy who stole my diary has died.
Oh.
My thoughts are with his family. Come on, James. Jessie got in touch. She said, I lost my new job at a restaurant.
Oh, God.
Just before I was due to start, I was asked, are you excited? I said, I can't wait. So they said it's not the job for me. That's shocking, isn't
That's
it?
desperate.
That's terrible.
That's
terrible.
really desperate.
It was a good joke, Jessie, but it's a terrible situation to be in. Padraig said, what do you call a reindeer who can write with both hooves?
A reindeer who can write with both hooves.
Both hooves, yeah.
You've lost me. I don't know.
Bambi dexterous.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Padraig. That is excellent.
That is a brilliant one.
Good morning to Ollie. Ollie said, I helped a friend move into his new house.
Oh, good man.
In gratitude, he gave me 2 small aquariums.
Aquariums?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the thanks I get.
I don't know if they're getting better or if they're getting worse at this stage.
The worse the better. Isn't that it? Eddie said, I bought a shelf in the DIY shop and the guy asked, am I going to put it up myself? I said, no, I'm going to put it in my sitting room. Come on, Eddie. Good response. Laura said, I don't think there'll ever be an edible Scrabble board, but if there is, I'll eat my words. No, that was good. That was good, Laura.
Desperate.
I like that. Matty got in touch. Matty said, I have a chat up line for Courtney.
Oh, go on,
there you
Matty.
go, Courtney.
What have you got?
Matty said, if you were ground coffee, you'd be espresso. Because you're so fine. Have you ever had a chat up line like that before?
That is so cringe. That is so... I actually have.
No way.
What was it? It was really, really cringe. I'm trying to remember it. It was... Wait, now I could be getting this wrong. Do you like lettuce?
Do you like lettuce?
Let us get your number.
Oh, goodness me.
It was desperate. It was very cringy.
Did it work?
No.
Okay, so
Get
chat
away
lines
from
don't work
you.
on Courtney.
Get out the gap.
Good morning to Lauren, who said, what do you call it when Captain Jack Sparrow teaches low-impact, core-strengthening mind-body fitness classes?
Oh, you've lost me. I don't know.
Pilates of the Caribbean.
That's a good one.
That is brilliant. I love that one. Where does a mansplainer get water from?
Where does a mansplainer get water from?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, actually...
Don't start.
Love it. Let's give you one more. This is from Jimmy, who said, did you hear Old MacDonald's farm had been taken over by artificial intelligence?
No way.
AIO. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Big hello to Des, who said, many moons ago I visited the Colosseum in Rome. It was a huge letdown. Felt bigger battles would have been fought in O'Connor Park. Really, I enjoyed the Colosseum. I thought it was nice, full of history and everything. But you're right, there would have been many a gladiator in O'Connor Park. Sarah in Portlaoise said, morning, I went to see the Mona Lisa a few years ago. Spent more time looking at it through people's phones in the air than the actual painting. Absolute chaos. Plus being 5'3" doesn't exactly help. Sarah, you know what? In places like that, they should have... Some places have kind of like little escalators on the ground that when you hop onto them, they slowly move and you get your few seconds standing in front of whatever you want to watch or whatever. That's what I think they should do there. But they are doing it up at the moment, aren't they, in Delore? So maybe they're going to do that. Declan in Tullamore said, good morning, Peter. I tell you what, the Blarney Stone, I queued for ages, nearly fell backwards, kissing it, and I'm still waiting for the gift of the gab. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. There was a guy who had to bring his car in for NCT. And do you know when you're in the NCT centre and you're nervous enough, you know, you drop the car in, you drop the key in behind the desk, and you're watching them as they go around to examine the car and they shake it up in the big height and everything. And they put the thing up the exhaust pipe, the full whack. Well, an NCT customer has gone viral this week after attempting what might be one of the most creative but questionable DIY fixes we've ever heard. Instead of properly repairing corrosion on their car, you never guess what they did. They literally stuffed a sock into a hole under the door. No, you heard right, a sock. Not only that, they sealed it over with silicone and tried to hide it. I mean, look, fair play for effort, but come on. What do you think was going to happen? So the NCT have actually shared a video at the moment that the tester discovered it, pulling the sock out like a little magic trick gone wrong. Unsurprisingly, they've issued a gentle reminder saying it's always better to do the job properly the first time. So do you know when you get the call when you're in the NCT centre and if he's leaning over the desk holding a sheet of paper and goes, you know it's not good. If the printer is going, you know he's printing out your cert. I tend to get my cert and get to the front door and go, run in case it was a mistake. Run, go. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103.
That's between you and me.
This is where we give listeners the opportunity to get in touch and get something off your chest, and lots of people have been doing it. But if you have something you'd like to get off your chest, then you can send it to breakfast@midlands103.com. So this one starts off with, hi Peter, a few years back in work I was asked to become the voice of the company.
Wow.
Which is the person you hear on all the automated phone messages.
Very
so
good.
Press 1 for this. Your call is important to us, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
At the time, it felt like a big win. I got time off my usual duties to go and record the messages. I didn't get any more money for it, but I made sure it took me as long as possible to record so I didn't have to go back to work. Sorry, I'm not feeling that for sales. Press 1 again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it again about 20 more times to get it right.
Take 100.
Exactly, yeah. What time is it? Nearly lunchtime. Yeah, okay. Because I was recording and updating messages, I'd often find out ahead of everyone else when there was an issue.
Oh.
So if the company was going to get a lot of calls because of price increases,
right,
complaints, delays, controversies, that kind of stuff,
yeah,
that had the phone lines absolutely jammed, I would know about it first. Now, here's where I managed to get a little edge of my employer. On days like that, if an internal call came through that I really didn't feel like taking, I had a little trick. I'd answer the phone and I'd switch straight into my professional voice. So they would answer the phone and go, thank you for calling. All our agents are currently busy. Please hold.
That is brilliant.
And then just leave them there. The phone tucked into the cushion on my chair. I'd periodically pick it up and say, apologies for the wait. We'll be with you soon. And tuck the phone back into the cushion on the chair.
Oh my God, this is brilliant.
That is brilliant. They'd eventually hang up, assuming they'd be routed through the system. Meanwhile, I'd be sitting there in silence, hoping they won't try and ring again. I never got caught. I still don't know how.
You will now if they hear this.
That is genius.
That is
genius.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Oh,
they were 10 steps ahead now.
Yeah. That is excellent. Well done. Hats off to you.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd laugh. I'd be laughing.
Yeah, you would. All right. Yeah. Even if you had to do automated recording, you'd still be laughing.
Yeah, I'd still be laughing.
Yeah. Have you ever been asked to do any of those automated recordings?
No, well, no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like the look in your face.
I've done a few of them back in the day.
Did you?
Yeah,
What
I've done a
did
few
you
of
do?
them.
I know you did something. What did you do?
There are a few companies, I can't even tell you who they are now, but I'm waiting for the day where I have to ring a company and it's me going, thank you for calling. Your call is important to us.
You talking
Press
to
1 for
yourself.
sales. Press 2 for service. Press 3 for customer service. Or hold the line, you know, and you're there going, will you shut up? Please, shut up.
At least you can give out about yourself though if it's your own voice
Well, that's
rather
true.
than someone else.
Yes, that is true.
That's the trick of the trade.
I love it. I love it. That is brilliant, though. Thank you so much to whoever sent that in. Didn't stick a name on it. But if you'd like to send something in anonymously, then you have to email breakfast@midlands103.com or send us a text, WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note 083 30 10 103. Courtney, thanking you very much.
Thanks, Peter.
Your talk is important to us. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. We're going to pop to room 101 very soon. Something I want to get off my chest. I was watching TV the other day and it annoyed me. So I'm going to have to go to room 101. We'll get Adam Cunningham in for this as well very soon. We'll do that in about 10 minutes. In the meantime, how does new music from Oasis sound? Yeah? Well, Noel Gallagher's been asked about it. He said he's back in the studio after touring and he's writing new material. So now Noel and the brother Liam haven't released new album since 2008. And he was asked whether the new material was for Oasis or was it for High Flying Birds?
Everything's great. I'm in the studio noodling away. It's all good.
Oh.
Well, you know, I'm a musician. I write songs for a living. Yeah. That is what I'm doing. That's what I do. I'm just writing songs. Could be for anybody.
Oh, he's very tight-lipped, isn't he? Yeah. And Prime Video's returning to Diddley Squat Farm this summer, if you're a fan of the show. Season 5 of Jeremy Clarkson's farming series is going to premiere on the 3rd of June. The latest episodes will follow the presenter, his partner Lisa Hogan, and his farm manager Caleb as they attempt to go high-tech. Caleb is in the Midlands there recently, isn't he? And Madonna is appealing for the safe return of a vintage costume she wore at Coachella, which she says has gone missing. Do you remember I was telling you yesterday she did a special performance with Sabrina Carpenter? Well, the clothes she wore, including a jacket, a corset and a dress, they're all gone missing. The 67-year-old is offering a reward but hasn't detailed what that could be yet. Has she asked Sabrina Carpenter? Has she took it by accident? Could have done. Either that or pony up the money. Let us know how much it's worth. Then we'll see if we can get some information for you, Madonna. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Adam C is in the building this morning. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Peter.
Do you know what? It's a morning I need to get something off my chest.
Oh, please tell me we're going back.
Oh, yes, we're going back into that room.
I love that room.
We're going into room 101.
Let's do it.
So, room 101 is where you get to throw something away that it'll never, ever, ever come back again, which is brilliant. So you get to pull the lever.
Yeah, I always just picture it as a door that opens up and then the fires of hell light up behind it. And
yeah, I'm similar to that. Mine's more of a conveyor belt that goes towards a door and then you pull the lever.
So you have time to appreciate how much you hate it before it goes into room 101.
Absolutely.
You get to just stare at it and fall and be like, a new.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to throw into room 101 today is cooking programs.
Oh,
cooking
okay.
programs.
Interesting.
Or either cooking programs or people cooking on TV. Do you know when you watch like This Morning and stuff,
right,
or you know anything like that, and you think to yourself, "I'll get a job soon." Yeah. I will. I'll get a job soon.
Yeah.
Or either that, or the child is homesick from school. You know,
right,
you're watching this.
Yeah.
But they're always cooking on the bloody thing. You know, they're cooking up something. And every time the chef is finished, of course, the chef is always over there making funny jokes. Ha 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 ha. Frying up stuff and flipping a pan and that. Oh, we're going to go over to Chef Bertie now in a second or something. He's with a fake Italian accent. La 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 la, you know. And then they go over and they're like, "Why? What are you cooking up?" Like, "Oh, avocado and toast and bacon and blah blah blah," and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Every time somebody samples the food, they always go, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I just want once, just once, somebody to turn around and go, you know something, that is filthy. That is absolutely disgusting.
Gag reflex the second it passes them out, like, oh my God.
Why would you do that to another human being? That's disgusting.
You're fired, Bertie. Take your fake Italian accent to get out of here.
And you see this? P45. Go on. Off with you.
Yeah.
Done.
Wow, interesting. I feel like it's gone through this massive craze where people just watch cooking channels more than cooking, and then you're just kind of like, why don't you do that? And you're like, no. Like that's something that could go to Room 101, where it's just kind of like, you know, you order a McDonald's after watching like Gordon Ramsay doing a whole bunch of stuff, and then you're just kind of like, God, that's great, I'd love to do that, and then don't do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're going to eat the food while you're watching the TV show, there's no point.
That's such a good point.
There's no point actually watching them, you know.
It's actually something that I love doing, is talking about delicious food while eating delicious food.
Oh God, yeah.
That's going to Room 202. That's like that's towards the heaven stairs.
It's like, do you know, is it cake? That does be on Netflix. You have to guess whether it's cake or it's an actual item or whatever. Yeah. There's no point in watching that and not eating cake.
You're so right.
You know, why would you do that?
And I'd say that feels amazing.
Yeah.
You probably feel like otherworldly, like I have ascended.
It's 5-dimension.
Yeah.
You know, not only you're watching the TV show, you're smelling the cake, you're eating it.
Sorry, we've gone away from the bad.
We have,
Yeah, because we needed to save it. Absolutely, screw that.
People saying they love the food when they're tasting it on TV.
Yeah.
Get into Room 101. I don't care. You don't like all the food. Just turn around someday and go, that's absolutely despicable. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. Get out. I'd love it. Just once, please.
Yeah, please. Give us the real human emotion.
Yeah.
You can't love everything you eat.
Love it.
You just can't.
Let's do it. Right, let's pull the lever. Get out of here. Adam C, thank you so much.
Cheers, dude. It smells like spaghetti in here now.
Feel Good Mornings. Breakfast with Peter Dunn. Midlands 103.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. It's Harry Styles' American Girls on Midlands 103. 20 to 8. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. So, Mick in Castle Pollard has a New Year's resolution. That is to try and catch you out. He's tried a few times on our caffeine kick, and it hasn't worked. But has it worked today? The question was, Mrs. Jones has 9 children. Half of them are boys. How is this possible? Mick, you're going to have to try again, because Bernie in Clonaslee got it right. Patricia in Rahan, John Malloy in Mount Mellick, PJ in Kildangan, Evelyn in Tullamore, Colin in Athlone, well done. Paula O'Gorman in Mount Rat, congrats to Oliver Cassidy in Clonbalog, Martin Phelan in Mount Rat, Rosemary in Mullingar, Mick Keegan got it, well done to Josephine in Banagher, Mairead in Kilcormac, Juliet in Gary Castle, Trish in Drumraney, Ina got it right, well done to Martin and to Carmel in Kilcormac. You all made the honours list, you all got it right. Did you get it right though? Mrs. Jones has 9 children, half of them are boys. How is this possible? Well, half are boys, the other half are boys. She has 9 boys. Well done if you got that right. Congratulations. There's no flies on you this morning. There's no flies on you. If there is, they're paying rent. Huh? Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103.
We can dance all night.
Miles Smith and Lainey Wilson. Nice to meet you, Midlands 103. So we're talking about the biggest disappointments you've had when you went abroad and you wanted to see something and you went, nah, is that it? Peter, the Dublin Spire from TJ in Cool. Don't tell me, TJ, you specifically went up to Dublin just to look at the Spire. Or as they call it there, the Stiffy by the Liffey. Jenny in Burr said, Paris in general, I'm sorry. Beautiful, yeah, but the crowds and the prices. I was glad to get home for a proper cup of tea, said Jenny in Burr. That'd be me as well. I did actually bring my own tea bags to France before. I didn't trust the tea bags over there. I know it's bad. Ronan in Edenderry said, Peter, I went to see the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I thought it'd be glamorous. It was basically stars on a dirty footpath. I did hear that, actually. I was considering going to Los Angeles years ago, and a few of my colleagues said, nah, don't. Apart from the Chinese theatre, there's nothing to be seen. It's very dirty there. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Ronan, just confirming that. Sandra said the Eiffel Tower. I've seen it that often. It didn't surprise me at all. They should change the shape of it every so often for the crack, shouldn't they? Just for the crack. It is just a big aerial, big radio antenna at the end of the day. And Lisa said the Leaning Tower of Pisa for me. It's full of people trying to get their picture, pushing it over. Oh yeah, you see this on Instagram where you stand at a certain point and if you put your two hands out, it looks like you're pushing it over. Yeah. I'm sure millions of people got their picture of that.